It is kind of interesting that the news is reporting Zimbabwe backing their currency to gold, which is kind of unusual. I wouldn't have expected mainstream news sources to do that. There's usually a rising gold price is a sign of a weakening currency. And if Zimbabwe is backing their currency to gold, who's going to want to hold US dollars? Most people will probably rather hold Zimbabwe currency, which seems kind of weird. But we'll see how it goes. I hope it works out for them. I got an order from Hero Bullion today. I placed a small one just to, as an example, counting these out. I filled up a tube. 10, 15, and 20. So I finished this tube I was working on of American Silver Eagles. So I needed a new tube because I had one more loose one. So I placed an order with Hero because they have them in stock. Got a couple other things. And are you guys still buying gold and silver? I'm hoping so. I'm still buying it. So I got this box here from Hero. I can't get it in the shop because it's big. Although this is the smallest order I've ever placed with Hero Bullion. And I guess the reason for it is just an excuse to make a video, because Hero Bullion has a $150 price threshold to get free shipping. So most places will have at least 200, and some even have 300. Sorry, I just whacked you in the head with my elbow. So bam. I got a cool box too for my eBay store. And some cool bubble wrap. I love the padding. So now I've got to get 19 more American Silver Eagles to fill this up. Bam. Get in your hole. First one's in. Working on the second tube. I've got a monster box of American Silver Eagles that I did this way. I would go into the coin shop and just buy one tube at a time. I mean, it took me forever to fill it up. I think I finished it in 2021. And I started stacking in the mid-90s. So it took me 25 years to fill up a monster box. But I also get distracted, and I would buy other things like fractional gold stuff, silver bars, cool artsy fartsy stuff. Here's a Credit Suisse 1 grammer. Got this for 75 bucks. That was a good deal. Turns out it was a good deal. So what else did I get from, because this doesn't mean it's 100, that wasn't 150 bucks. This was, let me see, how much was the empty tube? This is a good way to inspire you to stack stuff too. If you have trouble staying on target, on your next bullion order from whoever, SD Bullion, Hero, they all carry these empty tubes. Throw one of those on your order, and then just buy one piece of silver a month if you can afford it. This was $3.49. I've seen them for, I think, $2 before on some websites, but that $3.49 got me the free shipping. Because the other stuff I ordered, I guess, let me move some of this stuff out of the way. Because if you're starting out stacking, you're a beginner and you don't know what to do, you just buy a little bit. Buy something, anything. And I usually recommend buy 2 ounces of silver at your local coin shop so you can clank them together. Let me get some randos here. These are just random ones I got at coin shops. I don't know. I can't remember. Somebody told me who made this one. Year of the Tiger. This is the first Majestic one. And these were in the cheap bin. The lowest premium. Get 2 ounces of silver. No matter if you're in debt, if you're out of debt. Just get 2. This will help inspire you to get out of debt. So you can get more. And there's a frequency when these things are clanked together. There's something special about it. This is kind of a gross color. I'm disliking this more and more now. So if somebody's got a trade, I'll trade you. I like the colorized stuff now, but the yellow epoxy on there, it's just not jiving with me. Worst case scenario, I can melt it down if I want. So if you're just beginning, grab a couple ounces from your local coin shop. And then you can place some online orders. Hero, this is what I got. One thing. And then the second item I got was something I've wanted to get for a while. It's an Incuse. It's a 1/4 ounce of silver, so it's nothing that big. But it helped get to the 150 price tag. My order was $150.19. So if you've got $150 in your bank account and your debts are paid off, or you're out of debt, you can place an order and start stacking right away. The last item I got was something I've wanted for a while, and that is the Unity and Liberty 5-ounce silver bar. I've been really into the 5-ounce stuff lately, so I had to get it. This is not a high premium item, so I'm not worried about the factory packaging. I like to actually hold my silver in my hand. And the design on these are super cool. I never noticed this logo down here in the corner. The cut saw logo. Down here. I'm curious how they got their name, Cut Saw Mint. And this is the other side. So this is one of those bars where one side's not just boring and blank and nothing to it. This one's got a serpent on it around a bundle of reeds, kind of reminiscent of the Mercury dime. So this has got a lot of interest to it. And then on the other side, you've got, is this Lady Liberty? Shoot, I don't even know. I probably should have done some research. Let's see how I can get it to look good. This thing is super cool. I've wanted one of these since I saw them get released, and I figured, well, they've got a $150 pricing threshold, and this is one of the cheapest 5-ounce silver bars you can buy. So for $150, I got 5 ounces of silver, a 1/4 ounce, and an empty tube to work on motivating me to fill this tube up. So eventually, maybe I'll have another monster box of American Silver Eagles. So if I get a couple more tubes filled up, then I might be tempted to buy an empty monster box. But I'm already working on another monster box challenge, and that's for the Krugerrands, which I keep forgetting about. I need to place an order for at least a couple tubes, so I can get that thing at least progressing somewhat forward. But anyway, I guess let me know if you guys are still buying. Well, let me know what you think about this 5-ounce silver bar. This is a really cool modern bar, but it's got so much detail to it on the front side and on the back side. I don't know which side is the back side, so how about that? Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm going to keep buying. I'm still buying. I've got the fractional gold fiesta going on. And that's going great. I think no matter what, I'm still going to keep stacking a bit. Slowed down a little bit, but not much. Anyway, now it's rambling time, so have a great day.